You have one life, no regrets. Let's live a life with no regrets. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to make sure you don't waste your potential by living a life with no regrets. Hi, my name is Jude Seuss, and welcome to the Confidence to Success channel, where every week I share practical tips and ideas on how to live the confident life. Step number one is to know your purpose. If you want to live a life with no regrets, you must know why are you here. Why you were created? Why are you on this planet Earth? You have to know your purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, you need to sit down and figure out what your purpose is, because that's where it all starts. You have to figure it out. You have to know. That's where it stems from. That's where everything begins from. Know your purpose. In order to pursue your dreams, you have to have a clear picture of your end. It's a challenge to live life on purpose when you don't know what you're going for. If you don't quite know what you want, sit down with yourself and ask yourself powerful questions such as, what was I created for? What's my purpose for being here? Listen to the inner voice that knows, that knows, that knows. Based on your end, you're going to need to create a plan to get there. Planning is the most important component of success. It takes an idea and brings it into reality. Grab yourself some good old-fashioned pen and paper and sit down with yourself and commune with your thoughts, and then just sit down and ask yourself those powerful questions that I had mentioned a few minutes ago, and plot your journey. Be advised that the plan you start with, chances are it's not going to be the plan that you finish with. Why? Because you're going to grow, because you're going to expose yourself to different ideas, to different challenges, to different mentors that's going to challenge your thoughts. And what you know now, it's not going to be enough to get to your end result. It's enough to get started. And as you get started, better teachers, better plans, better mentors will show as you go along. Do yourself a favor and create the plan now. Don't wait another minute. The time will never be right. You'll never be ready. You have to go now. You don't have a choice, but now matters. Action is what separates the spectator from the players. If you don't get in the game, then you can't change the outcome of the game. In other words, if you don't get in the game of life, or playing life at a high level, how can you change? How can you demand from life what you want when you're not playing the game of life? You're just sitting there letting anything happen. You're reactive. You're not being proactive. You cannot get to your end result if you're being reactive. You have to be ahead of the curve. You have to be ahead of the curve. And don't leave it for someone else to trying to do it for you. Because if you do, you'll wind up just like millions and millions and millions of people who just take the gift to their grave. And we sure don't want to do that. Being a spectator will leave you hopeless and helpless, because you won't be in control. It doesn't matter how small you begin, just begin. Just get started. And better tools, better people will show up in your life when you're ready to go to the next level. Begin each day by focusing on execution, by focusing on taking action. That's where the rubber meets the road. That's where every dream comes to pass, is when you start taking action and you stay committed to the course and you fulfill and you exercise that discipline that you have, and you just keep going and you just keep moving forward, and you're consistent and you do it again and again and again and again. Eventually you look back and you say, wow, I've accomplished so much. I don't even know how I got here, but you got there because you were consistent. Anyone that's ever accomplished anything in life is just being consistent long enough until they see the result they were looking for. Are you going to feel ready, able to accomplish your goals? Absolutely not. Will you doubt yourself? Yes. It's all part of the plan. Stay committed to the course, and because you deserve it, and the world is starving for your gift. This video was all about how to live a life with no regrets. And I hope you're getting value from this video. And if you're brand new to this channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification for more videos just like this. And I hope you have an awesome day. And remember to refuse to settle.